With this guilty plea, Bernard Madoff is confirmed as the biggest convicted swindler in history. As recently as November, he claimed to manage assets worth nearly $65 billion. Most of that money either never existed or was stolen by him in what the prosecution called a crime of unprecedented size and scope.
And there was wishful thinking.
Bert Ross, a former mayor of the town of Fort Lee in New Jersey, is one of the thousands of people who were defrauded by Madoff. He invested $5 million, and he doesn't expect to see a cent of that again. How did he get away with it for such a long time?
He's a genius. I mean, you're dealing with the greatest con artist probably in the history of the world. I mean, Charles Ponzi, move over. You're a lightweight. This is the real thing. He created a mystique associated with extraordinarily well-respected and revered people, served on philanthropic boards, and with his history as president of the NASDAQ and his relations with the SEC, was able to be given the benefit of the doubt by a regulatory body that blew it badly.
The courts now have to determine what sentence Bernard Madoff will serve. That process will take several weeks, if not months. But he faces the prospect of spending the rest of his life in prison.
And this happened.
Bert Ross wants Madoff to feel the full weight of the law.
I'd like him to go to a federal penitentiary that is not one of the country club penitentiaries. I would like him to get the longest sentence that the law provides. If a judge can sentence him to the maximum sentence without a chance of parole, that would be good. I would like the U.S. Attorney's Office to go after every single accomplice to the full extent of the law. He did not do this alone. We all know that.
The crimes to which Bernard Madoff has pleaded guilty carry a maximum sentence of 150 years in jail. For 20 years, he misappropriated billions of dollars from clients, many of them friends of his from the wealthy Florida retirement community of Palm Beach. He pretended to invest the money, but in fact he recycled it through an elaborate system of front companies in the US and London, while taking a big cut for himself. A truly mammoth fraud. Greg Wood, BBC News, New York.